Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Satisfactory with me, DX Phoenix, and today we're going to be trying to focus on using the power we've got to amplify our production and get into steel. But first things first, what I need to do is go to Tier 3 and basic steel production. We have everything we need to craft this. What I am probably going to need to do at some point is, after I've got the foundry set up and running, creating steel, is go back to iron production and automate the modular frames, but that is something I can do at a later date. I do not need to do that right this minute, but for now, milestone. Let's send this stuff off. Rid of those materials.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
And away that goes. That seemed very unstable. Right, so now we have access to steel manufacturing. I have needing to potentially power. A second. Power. I know I must. I have two things which are connected to max consumption is it doesn't drop below Phoenix 8. 5150. That's all run. Shift myself. One thing we're going to need to do is get some iron over into this area, which has also been getting somewhere. Now I can't get the top. Go next! No, you're not supposed to forget this stuff. Right. What I shall do is just grab these, did a little bit of fun. Oh, I had some module. That could have saved me a little bit of time. We may need. Let's go. Ourselves. What I'm going to do is round. I have one node here. One. I don't have it. Can I snag anything? I'd like snag some. How about log and plates? You look like excellent. Back. I'll try in half. I want to mess with that production entirely. I've disrupted it a little. Right. Here is one. Kind of going down. There's another one. You. There's another one around. And here. That's that part. And gonna turn a little bit of parkouring. I'm just wondering how many plates do I? A fair few. Don't think I have enough yet. Never mind. Man, that's not that. It ain't that big of a problem. It just requires a little bit planning. Enough planning. You. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, try and get this here. I'm gonna have it run. On it. There. Down. Oh, right, yes. Up. I have you onto there. Then use a lift. Conveyor. And a little bit of parkour. Whip myself over. Next one, stackable. Get myself up on here. Approaching on something's clear. Okay. Here instead. Clearance. Right, so. Eh. I'm going to work on this and see if I can get it go through without a problem. If not, I may have to raise up a little. Anyway, I'll work on that and I'll be back in just a moment. I just want to get it over to the other side and so I can start working on it. So back in just a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so I've actually managed to get it to connect up and run. I'm just going to link this up so it can start drilling away and getting that iron. While it's doing that, I can show you what I've managed to do. So once the iron starts dragging out, it's going to all along here, up here, across, go into there, come down, hit this part, and then slow down. Little bit of gravity defying feet right here, but you know what we can do? Potentially got something like this underneath. But this is what I used. I used this. The trick I used to get these ones to line up just fine, so I could get all these together. Everything I've learnt so far into setting up conveyors and everything, I've put into making this contraption which floats. It was not easy. It took a lot of trial and error. First it was interfering with this, then it was interfering with that, even this at times, so it's been something to work on. But the iron is on its way now, which is fantastic. And I have it running all the way. In fact, that bothers me because that's on the plant. Okay, feel better now. Right. So we've got coal coming in from there. We're going to have iron coming here. I want to make a foundry. Foundry requires modular frames and rotors. You can see why we're going to need to work on producing modular frames at some point. Grab some rotors. I'm just going to jump here. Go to craft us more modular. Each craft gives us 2 modular frames, which is fantastic, and something which I will just quickly run by, show you on camera as a way of how I will plan this. Assembler, right. We're going to want modular frames. It requires 3 plates and 12 pipes, for 12 rods. That produces 2 frames per minute. This is exactly 1-to-1 ratio. Doesn't enhance it any further. Slightly annoying, but can work with that. Yep. I could potentially up that. Right, so the iron is here. That is fine. Have these with me foundry. I'm going to put the foundry for the ease of access materials. Iron that way. Copper hole over there, which can I have to go on a slight slack. You are producing steel for me. Fantastic. So 3 for 3. Not too bad. We're going to do 45 per minute. Bad considering that is 60. 60. Right, so what can we make in steel? Let's see if we can find out. Over to you. Steel beams, pipes, versatile framework. Okay. How is all of that lot crafted? Our next question. Let's look in a constructor. Okay, so beams and pipes are made in constructor. That is 60. Go back to recipe. That 30, 20. Bad. So basically, 2 foundries will run both of those at the same time because it will produce a total of 90, and we need 30. Bad if I just link you up. Nice. So our steel is being made. Fantastic. Steel is being made. That's exactly what we want. Iron. I'm now wanting to look at what we need forward. Vehicular transport could be useful. Not something I want just yet. I want a miner Mark II because I could bump anything that's already producing 60 up to 120. I can increase that massively. In order to do that, I need piping. We need steel pipes for that. We have everything else. This is already being... This will grant us the automated wiring, the motor, SATA, encased industrial beam, heavy modular frames. I think also you. I could get you now. Give us a Xenobasher. Maybe next episode we'll get this. For now, I want to get the Miner Mark II. We want steel beams. Let's make steel beams. Let's automate the steel beams. In order to do that, I don't think I can connect you. Brilliant. Put you here. Disconnect you. You to that. Just check that power. 79. Do it as a constructor. No, not. Yes, there's. Huh? Not turning myself around. Helps if I put you around though. What Phoenix? How long have you been doing now? Deal. You are making pipes. Will give us a backlog straight away. Find. Then I organization. To you. Fantastic. Absolutely great. So it's basically... Nope, can't do maths. Brain's gone. 3, 2, 2. Not too bad. We're at 10, so. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this episode. And hope at the beginning of next episode we will unlock the advanced production so we get the Mark II miners. After that point, once we know what we require for the Mark II miners, we're going to be looking at maybe conveyor 3s, even though we don't even have conveyor 2s up yet. The logistics Mark III isn't massively essential other than stackable pipes, the power storage. This is something I want. Power storage. Force me to go for the beams a lot sooner. Before we do that, we will work on some other construction. I'm going to do some little bits in the MAM as well. Let me just grab. Where's the man? Out of here. Right. So I'm gonna be running through and looking at some of this. 3. But in the meantime, rebar gun, factory bars. Oh, this gives us weapons which can do our medical inhaler, later pocket dimension, expanded tool belt. This is good. This is dye. I believe this will. Right, so unlocks us else. I just quickly blitzing through this just to try and give us some idea of things to work towards. Fabric. Yeah, what fabric? Take that in there. Medical inhaler, which
New equipment unlocked.
thank you, Rita. This unlocks once we've done everything. This is almost done for. But as I was saying, going forward, we'll be looking at something maybe completely rethinking. Oh, for that we need to use these to unlock it. Like that, I need to. No idea what one of those things are. Medical. Yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. I've unlocked some more stuff, which I'll look into between episodes. Also, I will be planning a complete overhaul of the factory, because yes, yeah, they're everywhere. I can't see everything. Wow. Need to look into all this, but we have steel. We have steel now. That's great. So we're producing steel. Fine. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.